I can't help but just watch this. It's kind of mesmerizing. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Soap the Great, and I am playing on the TooCrafty server. How's everyone doing? Hope you are doing well. So in the last episode, we finished off this slime farm here. And you can see we got all that dug out, and we had to leave the skelly farm right smack in the middle of it. And our objective today is actually down in the skelly farm, so let's go take a look down there. I found that skelly farm pretty early on when I moved over to this base. I did some initial caving to get the witch farm starting to produce much more efficiently. We found this thing, set it up as... Ooh, that's a problem. Set it up as a quick XP grinder so that we could enchant our tools and get some good books and stuff. And it has proven very useful in that regard. It's also provided a decent amount of bone meal and arrows for first... Oh, well, we can't put anything there. If we put a solid block right there, it's going to cut off the redstone signal. So we have to leave it like that. I don't like that. Not at all. Okay. Alright, notwithstanding that. So we've got plenty of bones and arrows. Let's see, have we gotten up into here? No. Yeah, there. Okay, so we don't use it that much now. We got the Enderman farm going, but you know, if I don't want to go over to the Enderman farm, then this is good for a couple of levels real quick. You can do your enchanting or your item repairing or whatnot. But with a skeleton farm and a zombie farm, you also get the chance for armor. Okay, so the skeletons and the zombies will spawn from the spawner with armor. Depending on your difficulty setting and how long you've been in the area, you can take a look at the local difficulty setting. Right here it's 3.38. Over here, I thought it was 3.56 the other day. I wonder if that goes up and down. Maybe not. Maybe it was 3.26. But anyway, don't mind me on that one. We'll get rid of that. But as the difficulty goes up, you get a higher chance for those guys to spawn with armor, and you get increasingly better armor. Now, the diamond stuff, I crafted that, so I haven't gotten to the local difficulty setting where they start coming in with diamonds. That's just me. But we get iron and chain and get all sorts of stuff here, and we get enchanted bows and just regular bows. And it would be nice to have a place to get rid of all that. We could throw it away, but we've got other members on the server, and you know, I don't want to let my trash go into the trash bin when somebody else might treasure it more than I might. So what we need to do, what we're going to do today, is go over to the shopping district, and we're going to look for a place to build a new shop. And then I'll go get all the materials and stuff. But let's head on over to the shopping district. I will meet you over there. Alright, well, here we are in the commercial district. We can see that Xade Mart is right here. And let's see what he's got available before we start looking around. Has he done any updates yet? No, it's still the lapis, the ender chest, and Unbreaking 3 books. We might come back and get some more of those. But he is doing villager trading. I don't know if you have been watching his videos or if you even know about him. You know, his link is down in the description, so go check his channel out. But he's doing some really cool stuff with villager trading here on the TooCrafty server, and eventually he is going to be doing armor trading. Okay, so eventually we'll be getting nice diamond and iron armor out of that. And before anyone thinks that we're getting into unnecessary competition between shops here, I'm not really looking for that. Okay, Xade has got the designer clothing, if you will. Okay, and in the real world, you know, you've got the designer clothing like the Tommy Hilfiger and the Ralph Lauren and stuff like that. But you also have thrift stores, right? Where you can get sometimes really good clothing at discount prices. And it may have been worn a little bit, but it's still just as useful, okay? It still takes care of the necessary functions. And what we're going to do for our armor that we get out of the Skelly farm is we're going to build a thrift store, okay? So it'll be like Soap's Armor Thrift Store, or I don't know. We'll come up with some name as we're going through, but let's take a look around at all the plots that we've got. I've already put together a design in Creative, and this area, that's not going to be enough. Nope. We need something a little bit bigger. And we look at this corner lot here. D has this one claimed, so we can't use that one. I don't know how far over the land claims go, though. This might be nice right here, but then we'd have to do a lot of backfilling. And then we've got over here, Xade is taken up right there. So I think what we're going to do is come in here right beside the potion supply shop. I will stake my claim. Future home of Soap's new shop. Just to keep things interesting and not give away any spoilers in case other people are over here recording before I get this one done. Because I think D is going to be working on something there. But this is what I am going, or where I'm going to build. We might have to do some landscaping, maybe take that hill down a little bit, bring it in over here, fill this in some, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what we need to do. But I need to go back and get some supplies together, and then we will get started on this shop. So I will see you in just a moment. Oh, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and I can't help but just watch this. It's kind of mesmerizing. They just drop down and hang out there at the cactus, and you can see lots and lots of slime. We are rolling in it. We've got more than enough than this server will probably ever need. But that's not what we are here about today. No, I went and collected some material, and I told you I was going to do it, and I said I'd bring you back after we did it. And let me just show you. I've been in the Nether, and I was there for quite some time, and yeah, I got some Nether quartz. I don't know. Do you think that's too much or not enough? I don't know. That is 24 complete stacks of Nether quartz, and it should be enough for the project that I have in mind, and with some left over. So what we're going to do now is we're going to break it all down, and I'm going to do that on camera. We'll get a little speedy up bit going here, but what I have done is, because all of this is going to take up more than my inventory, so we're going to have a little extra collection system down here at the bottom. I've got mine carts here, and they're just going to run back and forth under this, picking up any extra, and it will stop and drop into here with one of those automatic item unloaders. And you know, hopefully you can guess how much I'm going to get. So 24 stacks, 24 full stacks of Nether quartz. Let me know in the comments below, before this thing is done, how many Nether quartz I'm going to get out of this. So I'm going to get my my Fortune 3 pick here. That's right, Fortune 3. You let me know. Put it in the comments below, and when we come back from this little speedy up bit, we will take a look and see if you're right. All right. Hopefully you enjoy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with picking apart all of the nether quartz ore. Have you made your guess? If not, better hurry up, put it in the comments below real quick, because we are about to take a look at the chest. I've moved most of it out of my inventory. A little bit, there was a little bit extra. Are you ready? There we go. A whole double chest, plus 2. Okay, so that's not too bad for 24 stacks, so a little less than a double chest full of nether quartz ore, and we more than doubled it with the Fortune 3 pick, which is pretty cool. So I need to gather that up and head over to the commercial district, but before we do that, let me ask you, do you like me breaking apart the ores on camera with you with the Fortune 3 pick? If so, let me know what we should do with this diamond ore and this lapis ore and this this redstone ore and this coal ore. You see, I've got plenty of all these ores. It's just I don't happen to really need a lot of coal. I mean, you go through a few torches here and there, and I got plenty of that. But what do you think? You want to do this at some point? Maybe do a special, and I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you want to see that dug out on camera? But that is it for this section. I'm going to gather the resources from over there, mix those with what I've already pulled together right here, and when we come back, I will be over in the commercial district building our little store. All right, see you in a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here over in the commercial district, and I have set up the basic outline of this store, and you can see we're starting to use the quartz, and what I want to do is give you just a little idea of what we're going for here. We'll do one of these lines here. Oh man, that's a shovel of doom. What do we got on that? Efficiency 4. Yeah, that's a good one. So the floor itself is going to be the stone slab. So we'll have chests there, and then another one of those there. Yep, okay, so there we go. And we'll have the armor stand there. Okay. And right now we're gonna do the trap chests like that. And this is just to give you an idea of what the user interface is gonna look like. Again, we're not going fancy with redstone and vending machines and all that, kind of like we did there. It's just gonna be you drop your payment off and get your stuff that you want, and we'll go from there. Okay, so that is one of the lines here. We're going to have a lineup for each of the major types of armor that can come off of these guys, and that will be what, leather, then gold, chain, and iron, and maybe eventually we'll start getting diamond armor, but it's going to be quite some time before we even get to that point, because my local difficulty in that area is currently at 3, and you have to be looking at closer to the maximum local difficulty, which is 50. So I believe that's right. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but reportedly people do have zombies and skeletons spawning with diamond armor. I haven't seen it yet, but you know, stranger things have happened. So yeah, so we'll just go there. It's not facing the right direction. How do you break these things? In creative, you just hit it. What? I don't know. What, a pick? Is it even there? Can you? That's interesting. How do you break them? Okay, they don't have a hitbox. Yeah, so this is new to me. It's a new 1.8 feature. So maybe the axe breaks it? That's kind of strange. And we'll set all these guys up and then get the chests going here, and we can't put a chest right there because it would be backing up against one of these. So we'll just alternate. Not there, and that's definitely an axe. So maybe I do need that out. There, and hopefully I don't need that again, but we shall see. Trap chest there, and then on this side, trap chest. And what we're going for here is not a medieval build or a steampunkish style. We're going to do more of a modern look, so cleaner lines, and you'll see once the thing starts taking shape. But let's finish out this floor here. And we'll have to put in torches for the time being until I get the roof in, because I've got lighting in the roof. And, yeah, I don't think we've got an architectural review board here. I think I cleared that with D when I was first coming over here. So we've got a little mix of styles here. We've got Xade's. I don't even know what that style is, but it's nice. I really like that. And we'll see what D is going to be putting in there. But we're going to go with modern on this one. Now I can always come back to the floors, but I like getting this part done and then moving on to the next piece. It shouldn't take too long to build that up. It's one of the benefits of a modern style. It's very simple. Very, very simple indeed. So let's bring out our quartz.